If you have an image that's publicly accessible out on the web that you want to use in your spreadsheet, then you can change the way it looks by using a formula. And these are the four choices that you have. First of all is the size to fit, which means it's going to fit into the cell that you put it in. And you can see by the stretch to fit that it's stretched out and it has not kept the proportions. It's stretched to fit the cell it finds itself in. This is the original size, and unlike, let's say, InDesign or some other program, you don't get a little hand to move the image around and find the part of it that you want. You take what you get. In this case, it was the bottom left corner. And you can also make it a custom size. So here I've made it 50 pixels by 50 pixels. So here's the formula. I've written the formula for each one of these. So each one of these starts the same way, equals image. So you can see that, equals image. And then in parentheses, with the start quotes and the end quotes, you put the URL where this is accessible, Flickr or your WordPress blog or a Blogger, wherever you have this image that has a public address to it, a URL. You can put that URL right there. You're going to need a comma, and 1 is the size to fit choice, and the 2 is the stretch to fit, and so on. So looking at it up here for this one, you can see here's my file where this is accessible, the URL, and here's equal image. So it's just exactly like you see here. And here, when I click on number 2, you'll see that the only thing that changes here will be number 2 because everything else is the same in this formula. And number 3, it's going to be the same, except right here, that'll change to 3 because the URL is still the same. And here it's just a little bit different because you have to enter the height and the width in the pixels. So here it's the 3 changed to a 4 because it's option 4, and it's 50 pixels tall and 50 wide. So that's how you can put some images that's publicly accessible and change the size of them to fit your needs. Thanks very much.